This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Mustangs will kick this away to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Clemson's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Catch made over the middle. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a throw underneath to the back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down. And the Tigers bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. The SMU Mustangs offense gets their first crack now. Much of the focus on this running back who's had such a spectacular year that he has announced himself as a major contender to win the Heisman Trophy. It's tough for a running back to do that, Kirk, but how can you ignore him?
Yeah, you can't ignore him. I give really a lot of credit to the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Every single week, defenses lock in on him, and yet they find unique ways to continue to get him the football, whether it's running, catching the ball to the backfield. Every single week, he seems to be a major factor in how they attack defenses.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Opening drive for this defense, and boy, they come out meaning business. A big-time sack on third down brings up a fourth down and an opportunity here to gain some momentum early.
The Mustangs will bring their punt team on the field now. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. It's a keeper. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Play fake, looking to throw. He's got it on a crossing route. And the defense comes up with the football.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
The Mustangs offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Running back with the football. Gets the first and still running. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Mustangs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And at first down, they go right back to him. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He'll hand it off. Fights through a tackle. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and the big fella couldn't quite hold on to that one. We're going to set up a 3rd down play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Defense is coming after him. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Short throw complete to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Ball's incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, once in a while as a defensive coordinator, you roll the dice, take a chance, and hope to get home to the quarterback. It's exactly what occurred there with the free safety blitzing and sacking the QB.
The Mustangs will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. choosing to return the punt. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And sack sets up second down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Tigers will have to kick this away. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second down.
Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Grab by the receiver. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Makes it second and long. And he'll set up to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Catch made over the middle. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks to his left and makes the completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. The pass rush gets home.
Of course, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Trapped again in the pocket.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 50 yards away. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete, but the defense may have jumped.
Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. And it's taken right around the 35. Coverage team brings down the returner. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner is brought down. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Game moves into the 35. 1st down again. Offense looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. And he drops back in the gun. He's running out of time here. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And there's the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Good enough for 1st down yardage. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And this pass is on target, caught. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. And 3rd and short to try to pick it up on the ground. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Mustangs will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's the running back in the flat. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking to throw here. It's a quick grab. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a 1st down at the 41. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And the quarterback will just clock the football. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Dallas. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And the Tigers will kick it off to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Play action here on 1st down. Catch made on the left side. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a man. The pass rush closing in. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Well, let's face it. They dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what. They're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Fires it on the move, but it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. The Mustangs will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. He'll field it close to midfield. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Now they'll come out 2nd down and goal from the 10. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold.
Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. The receiver makes the catch. He's swarmed by the defense. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. The offense with some pre-snap motion. The back's got it. And the ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down, they're going to throw it. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. It's a quarterback keeper, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And off the deflection, it's caught. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Intercepted in the end zone.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. And the Mustangs will send their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And that sets up a return. And the return will be brought down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Throws a stiff arm. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the 2nd interception for this defense today. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Grab made by the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Hands it off on the counter. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Here's the 2nd down play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about.
Hold it.
Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the out route. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Well, the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. He connected with his first attempt. This one is from 37 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team pens him in and brings him down. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Hands off to the left. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The important 3rd down play coming up. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Mustangs will line up to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught by the receiver.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Quick completion to the tight end. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He'll be stopped short of the 1st down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quick pass, the catch is made. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. So a crucial 3rd down play. To try a field goal from here would be 53 yards. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down. Clemson now operating in the red zone. A play action, looking to throw. He's got a man down the middle. Stopped quickly after the catch, but it's 1st and goal now at the 7. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense still looking for their first touchdown this game. Line up on 3rd and goal now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. He knocks it through with confidence. And the game now tied here in the final quarter.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! What a snag by the junior receiver. And the Mustangs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Catch made over the middle. And he goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Gets rid of it on the move. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. The Mustangs will have to kick it away. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a 1st down.
Encroachment defense.
Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Receiver makes the catch. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. The misfire in 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Big gain. Catch made at the 30.
Well, that is a textbook read here by the quarterback. He saw cover one, which means that's a single high safety look in man coverage. You throw the ball to the outside part of the field, you know that help from the middle of the defense is going to be a little bit late getting there. It's exactly what he saw. He puts that one out there for a nice completion.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
SMU.
They're going to run it here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Touchdown, Tigers! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback. With the game on the line, he finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake on 1st down. Catch made in space. Look out. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Now he just comes up and spikes it to stop the clock. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Oh, and he can't quite come up with it. That would have been huge. Brings up 3rd down. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
First down for the offense.
Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Makes the catch downfield. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, SMU.
What a touchdown here to pull them within 1 with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime. But you could go for 2 to try to take the lead.
And now a crucial PAT attempt. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They'll hand it off. solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. Keeping an arm on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. So here we come up on 3rd and short now. This defense trying to get a stop and force a field goal try here in OT. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So now the field goal team is out here trying to take the lead here in overtime. The field goal is good. And they jump back in front. So they line up now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. You need a field goal at least to force another overtime. There's the handoff. 1st down, looking for more now. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. So now it's 1st down and goal. A great chance to win the game right here. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow. Took some extra time in the weight room paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.